And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
All right, so here he is making the walk to the octagon. He's made this walk before, but never for a title eliminator. If he wins this fight tonight, he is guaranteed a shot at the UFC welterweight title. You know how infested these waters are with sharks at 170 pounds. He's one fight away, ladies and gentlemen. This man who many of you believe is the best welterweight in the world, now 15 minutes or fewer away from a welterweight title shot.
This guy has one-punch knockout power, and when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Akhmedov, Russia, Omari, Akhmedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA. Young. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Here we go. All right, here we go with round 1. I couldn't even get my wife a ticket to this fight. Why? Because this fighter has won the majority of his recent fights by knockout. Flush KO. People want to see this guy compete. He's not out there for the judges. He's not afraid to give up a round. He's not afraid to take a shot on the chin to land one of his own. And that's why he's become one of the more popular fighters in this division. We'll see if he can get another knockout here tonight and work his way towards his first UFC title shot.
Big left hand!
He's got him hurt here. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
And he doesn't get it. Oh! He tagged him with the right hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he hurt him. He clipped him
a little bit.
Oh, he tagged him.
And just misses with that big right hand. The left hook hits home. Oh! Oh! And just
That's it. He's out. He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at that again here. And here we see it again. Bang.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure, still a few fights to go, but at the very least you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights.